Last time, we rebounded from a terrific defeat. Began anew, and so far so good. Pick up right where we left off. While the game loads up. It's been XCOM's a bit of a stored game with me. I've played it and beat this XCOM and the first one. However, in neither one have I been successful at an Iron Man, which this game currently is. But I'm optimistic with this one. Love the Iron Man concept. No going back, no reloads, no real saving. Just you versus the computer, the alien horde, and see how far you get. Okay. So we have a bit of work cut out for us, but we are progressing our war effort from Africa.
Avenger plotting new course.
Well, let's go and get the one that's 6 days away.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I think we will go with resistance radio.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have
I
a report
agree.
assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Located.
A service depot. The shell of a bombed out service depot for aircraft is all that remains in this area. After putting some effort into the excavation, we were able to recover materials from inside the structure. Alright. Increase region income 5 days. That sounds like something we should be doing. Collect some supplies. Get some money coming into these coffers.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Ooh.
Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
So we have new staff available we can recruit. They're pretty expensive though.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Interesting.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
We'll collect that soon. I'm more interested in...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
Terror.
Guessing we have you to thank for that.
Terror.
Commander, we have a squad ready to
Terror.
move on the Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Uh-oh. Well, we're definitely moving out.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Terror. let's see who we're gonna bring on this one. So we can't bring Lemonade, unfortunately. We got our specialist, ranger, grenadier. We'll bring in the rook. No other funky items to really build. Smoke grenade doesn't really help. Flashbang's not terrible, but I'm gonna pass on those for now. We're bringing our A-team. Try and keep the terror down.
Picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts.
So, Operation Winter Hound sounds pretty chilly. I'll be right there. Alright. Let's go. So what we're going to be on the lookout for is faceless. Those folks can be real jerks. But we don't really have the time to just stand around and do nothing. Do we see any civilians kicking around right at the moment? I think our first move is going to be fairly bold here. Right in the middle. So that's one out of the way. Our next one's very little cover here. Alright, well our next one, we're gonna head out this way. Get the big fan out. Alright, let's see where the terror happens. That was one I was going for. Shoot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Can we get both? Not by the looks of it, but we can sure try. 53%. So we can roll you back behind cover.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Seems better than taking a shot at something we can't hit.
Okay. Scanning. Hitting there now. Come get some.
One shotgun blast later,
Enemy down.
it's game over. Alright. Let's try and get
Location
up
confirmed.
ahead here a little.
Moving out. Moving out.
I'm liking the idea of being split up in two right now.
Solid copy.
Not for any particular reason, but
I've got eyes on an advent position.
so I'm gonna move him up just a little bit.
Got target location.
Well, this is dangerous territory to be standing in. Want him to get a kill.
Grenade out.
Close. Gotta take the shot at the sectoid.
Not even close. Affirmative. Moving out. You're safe. Now get moving. I'm on it.
Don't see anyone else kicking around that way. Can try this.
Move, move, move.
Faceless. Reanimation. Could be a problem.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
Huh.
We need to get these people out of here.
Direct hit. It's a pile of damage.
Heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Take that guy out.
Enemy destroyed.
Target decided. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
10 out of 13. Not bad. No injuries. No deaths. That's real important. Lots of promotions.
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Phantom or Blade Master? Well, Blade Master's pretty slick, so we'll take Blade Master. This guy, he's got the choice between blast padding and shredder. So your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosives. Or your cannon attacks shred armor. Armor we saw earlier in the last game when mechs start coming out. So shredding armor, always a good idea. And we now have another specialist. Sounds good. Lots of bodies to dissect.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Alright, so we still want to 3 days for 150 supplies. Well, let's go get that one first.
Workshop. Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just.
Alright, let's get these little gremlins going. Alright. So we can stick a little gremlin in there. That'll speed up how long it takes to open that facility up. In here we can build. What do we want to build? So the proving ground, that lets them get new items needed to get the Skulljack. Labs, they give us more scientists. Power relay gives us more power. Right now we can build one facility before we have to worry about that. Advanced warfare, no. Advanced warfare, that gives us bonus abilities whenever dudes are promoted. Engineers can be staffed there to decrease injury time. It's pretty useful. Guerrilla tactics let us bring we could bring more troops on a mission. So instead of 4 we could have 5 or 6. Resistance comms, that lets us increase the number places we can make contact with. Right now we're capped at 3. What do I want to build? The earlier I build the Advanced Warfare Center, the more effective our troops become. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Advanced Warfare Center construction initiated.
So, we've got one guy building it. It'll take 11 days to build. Plus we got 7 days to go for clearing this out. So, quite a bit of work ahead of us, but I'm excited. Let's get these supplies. Get them home.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
So I'm not too keen on going to Resistance HQ yet while we have all of these piles of kit just laying around.
Avenger plotting new course.
Specifically, I want to increase our income. That's going to be useful.
The outcome of this research
Right.
can only further our advances, Commander.
So we got lots of autopsies we can do. So this would give us a battle scanner. This can give us a protect our troops. Faceless, that gives us a tool, a decoy. And this guy, stun lance for the ranger,
The Advent
is
Stun
very
was
useful.
apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance. Commander, we have a priority message.
Let's see what these guys have to say.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been...
We're tracking the aliens' progress.
So now we know about the Avatar project.
If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Alright. Let's go get us a scientist.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
So, we have access to everybody. We're going to get some more folks trained up. And we are going to take Take the sharpshooter. We'll take a specialist. Might as well build a second med kit. Load him out with it. Alright. Let's see what the weapon upgrades we can add to. A repeater. 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. You know what? I think that we can go on our specialist. There we go. Give him a slick little extra kit. Let's get to the fray.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Keeping an eye on an intermittent signal moving through this area, and we think it's tied to an unprotected terminal on board one of the Advent trains.
Alright.
Can't pass up a chance to retrieve their data on the latest alien project, so we're moving on the train. Eliminate all hostile forces with extreme prejudice. If we can seize control of that data, we might have a shot at stopping their progress.
Operation Nightfort. We are going straight for this train. Our specialist needs to jump on that piece of kit and figure out what's intel is available. A tricky mission, but one I feel our squad's ready to handle.
This is
All
Avengers.
right.
The access point we're after is just ahead.
So we are going to
Secure the
roll.
area. Expect hostile resistance.
We don't have many turns here, so we're going to roll left.
Confirmed. Stepping off.
Me muevo. Moving out.
On Overwatch.
So we got our enemy forces just up ahead.
That's affirmative.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure
Oh,
if they're
turrets.
automated or remotely triggered.
Oh goody.
Moving on target location. Queda claro.
Time to load her. Move, move.
So we're making good time approach-wise.
Ubicación confirmada. Moving out.
Think.
Good copy. Moving on target. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Understood. Moving out.
So we're gonna move everybody up,
Scanning.
ready to engage. She missed.
Together. They found us.
Shoot.
Me muevo a la posición. Boom! Moving on target location.
$59%. I'll take that shot. Glad I did.
Might be something we could use here.
Okay. We've got the objective in sight.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Can't seem to. That should work. Put some pressure on that sectoid. Sure.
Good to go.
Get him in there. Down goes the sectoid,
Enemigo eliminado.
which means down goes that guy. Let's see what kit we pick up. Okay.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Overwatch.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Oh, we're there.
Infiltrating their system.
Let's see what we find. Sure.
Piece of cake. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Confirmed.
So, we've got more enemies.
Heading out.
Which means getting ourselves in a
I'm on
safe, ready to go position.
Ya voy.
Oh, Jesus.
Aten sobre el terreno.
That's why we don't run ahead.
Bien.
Heading there now.
36%. Ugh. Who's that guy?
I'm on it. There's heavy fire in the zone.
Another miss. Come on. Ugh.
Missed the target. I'm all right.
We should miss this guy.
Enemy eliminated. Okay. Enemy
Nice
down.
kill.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sweet. Should be good to get a promotion or two out of this one. Few folks get the kills they needed. Let's bring it in, folks. 3 promotions here.
Good work out there.
1 mission, 1 kill. And we get us another sniper. Another grenadier. And we'll take the medical protocol because we will need it eventually. Picked up a stock. Guaranteed damage is always a good thing.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Alright. So let's carry on with our research. One day.
Avenger plotting new course.
Black market. So I feel like we should start making contact. $66 supplies if we make contact with them. Sure.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Let's make contact.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
I don't want to build a power relay right in the middle. We'll clear the debris some more. There we go.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Oh, the
Although
arc blade.
clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Defending against UFO attacks.
The
I like
turrets
the idea
we see
of this.
employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process. Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered sort of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in their cities. Really shows you how much they care.
How far have you made it?
Doing pretty good. Made it flawless so far on this Iron Man run.
Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. I decreased the difficulty a little, but
But you can't go back.
I cannot go back.
So don't accidentally.
Don't do things that accidentally kill off my whole team. Yes. I'm gonna increase our weapons. Hopefully that'll
Make that research a priority, Commander.
be a good idea.
How far in are you?
About as far as I was when I...
And everybody died.
Yeah. That's kind of why I want to get some better weapons here. Time to make contact. Look at those jeans.
Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security
Where is your
will
home
be
base
tight
in
at the
this one?
facility.
Africa.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Well, this doesn't look so bad. It looks like you have lots of places to go.
Yep. I'll have to increase my radar facility power, but for now,
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
I'm
We
looking
can't establish
to
any new contacts until
get
we
the whole
upgrade our
Africa
systems.
bonus early. That'll be nice.
Attempting to establish local
What's the
advanced
Africa
center
bonus?
now operational.
I'll have to... Ooh. Perfect. No. It's upstairs. Retrain soldier abilities. So this would allow us the ability to change out who we are and what we want them to be. We'll put... A promoted soldier can be retrained in their class to choose a new ability configuration, but they will be unavailable for combat during the training process. Do you want this guy to retrain their abilities? He doesn't have enough that it'd be worthwhile to do so. However, now that we built that, so we should build a power cell, I think. So the workshop can man this one and this one. Oh, wait.
Commander, we just got word that the
No.
resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Setting course for East Africa.
So,
At least I'm not the stupid medic.
we'll take our grenadier. We'll take our specialist. Take a sharpshooter. One that needs training. And we will take... What are we missing? A ranger? Oh, we need some weapon stuff. But for now, we will make do with what we have. Now this, I think makes sense to have on a shotgun. Even if he misses, he still does the damage to the guy that he's going to be up close and personal to. Alright, we're ready to go. Commander.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We got a tip the aliens were moving something important through this area on a
Operation Dying Misery.
to disable one of the transports before Advent could regroup.
Supply line raid.
But we can't pass up this opportunity.
Neutralize everything.
Secure the area.
Secure the
Eliminate any
supplies.
hostile resistance and recover whatever they've got.
Sounds like a plan.
So when does it kill everybody and
And secure supply line. Supplies. Seek and destroy. Oh, I like it a lot. It's a cool name. Easy does it. Can't really go easy on this. You got to.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright. Find all the enemies. It's a tactical squad-based game for the most part.
I'm on it.
Get her to hunker down.
it's not a bucket of blast kind of fun. Like
It has its moments, that's for sure.
Position confirmed. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
We'll move
Affirmative.
just up here.
Without
Oh.
the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under
They
the
still haven't
guise of
seen us.
thin men now show their true form, a purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
did you put her in Overwatch?
Oh, I haven't designated many people for things yet.
Eyes on the prize.
That could be dicey. Let's
Head now.
let's try this.
Take a shot.
Tempted to.
75%. Kill that guy.
He's gonna run towards us anyway. The Viper's more what needs to be taken out here.
Put the other one in Overwatch to see.
Ooh.
They're gonna run right now.
Target
Nice.
here.
Hawkeye says, I got this. Now.
I don't think Easy does it, but it was fun.
I think it's fun.
How much health is left on that person?
Huh?
How much health is left on that one?
4, I believe. So we'll put him into Overwatch. The guy has a stun laser, or lancer, so he's just gonna run at us. But we could,
Save her.
yeah, I'll save the grenade. Pot shot. Oh, got him with the missed 1 damage though.
Enemy eliminated.
Perfect. Oof.
Somebody's going up for some tech.
Heading to that location.
Well, we'll see if there's any enemies that are seen. Right in the middle of the pit. Sure. Ooh.
Got some good troops spotted.
Oh. Sure enough. We've got enemies, but
Affirmative.
we also have a team that hasn't really moved yet. 63 or 31? Grenade, I think. Just can't reach. Alright. So we'll try... We'll get the other ones involved here first before we dedicate ourselves to a plan of action here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Leave.
Can't see anything. I don't want to move this one up here because, well, I could move here maybe.
On target location.
Yep. You might be able to hit them. Looks like you are.
Catch.
Catch. There goes one.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
That guy couldn't see him?
Hmm?
That guy couldn't see him? Or?
I wanted to try and get a guaranteed kill. This guy's got 2 to 3.
Why didn't he move? That alien.
Oh, it's not his turn yet. I think he's gonna come running at us. Depends on what kind of troop he is, I guess. No, he's gonna run at us. Put us into Overwatch. Yep. 3 damage. Oof. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Can't have those things blowing up. He's the guy with the med kit.
Target disabled.
You should move first.
Healer mode. Good copy.
We'll get this guy into cover.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
No enemies spotted.
On the move.
So that's what we're after.
That's affirmative.
Moving. On Overwatch.
The rest of our team up here.
Already there.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
Get the high ground, see if I can see where these enemies are.
Come get some.
How come you changed his name from Inseminator?
I didn't like it.
Reloaded. Headed there now.
Stepping off. I've got eyes on an active
Oh
position.
shoot. That's not good. Oh, he missed. Oof.
I'm alright.
That's lucky. That's not.
Feel good.
Oh. Great shot.
Morris.
Healbot coming through. On my way.
Get to some cover.
Okay.
She's got some grenades she can throw at this thing. Don't want to get too close to all those crates though. Certainly heard it though.
There's one in the path cover there behind that tree. To the left. Nope, too far. Right there. Nope. No. Down. Right there.
Oh, sweet.
Grenade out.
Jeez.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
That was one effective grenade.
Mission accomplished.
Some wounds, but otherwise alright. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should be a promotion, I would hope. Got some injuries, but folks made it through alright. No promotions, though. And with that, we will save it and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Till next time, have a great day.